So this is the final of the over sixes mixed doubles. Anne Hurst and Graham Holt from Lancashire, England, playing Rob Ridder and his wife Marianne Ridder from the Netherlands. The Ridders seem to have spent most of the week knocking out English pairs. They beat Tony Drury and Janet Williams earlier in the week. Then yesterday in the semi-finals, they had a really hard match against Billy Hamlet and Brenda Creasy. Won that. So here they are in the final. Probably the most experienced pair in the competition. And it's 2-all in the first set. Marianne serving to Graham Holt. Serves wrong side of the service line. Graham comes in to serve. 3-all. The England pair definitely up for this. 4-3. England take the lead. Flipped across court by Rob Ridder. But Graham's cross court to the tram line beats him and they take a 2-point lead, 5-3. Cleared to Graham's backhand corner. He goes for a cross court, but it goes out of court. And Rob Ridder serving, 4-5. And snaps it across court and it just goes out of court by a whisker. And the Dutch are level, 5-all. Smash from Rob Ridder into space, wins the point. 6-5, the Dutch take the lead. Meanwhile, on the next court, there's an all-German singles final, men's singles, between Schimper and Pigola from Germany. That's very close. I'm surrounded by friendly German people who are cheering that match. But meanwhile, Anne is serving 6-7. Rob, strong backhand there, cross court. Marianne onto it, big smash from Rob Ridder into Anne's body, wins the point. And Marianne Ridder serving 8-6. So, she was called for a service fault with having the racket too high. It looked to me like she changed her mind about how she was going to serve. She started off to serve forehand, then changed to backhand, but the outcome was a service fault. 9-7. Rob serving. Interesting when a player changes from forehand to backhand service, makes you wonder whether she's entirely comfortable with the service. Push by Anne, cross court, beats the English pair. Dutch resume with a 10-8 lead. Marianne serves high to Anne Hurst, who plays a lovely net return, beats both the Dutch players. Really clever net return from the high serve. Graham 9-10. And Rob onto that very quickly. Bites off the slightly loose serve. Graham has another little practice one. That's what he meant to do. So at the interval, 11-9 to the Dutch pair, Rob Ridder and Marianne. And there's not a lot in this. A bit like Billy and Brenda's game yesterday. Everything to play for. You just feel that the Dutch are beatable if you can just get your nose ahead and stay ahead. What they did to Brenda and Billy yesterday was they managed to get a 2-point lead at the end of the first set and then just close the set out. And that's where the experience definitely saw them through. Until then, Brenda and Billy have been holding their own against them.
Men's single plus 60, final.
So, Play resuming, this time the Dutch in the lead, 11-9. Serving to Graham Holt, Rob Ridder. Graham quick onto the service reply, but Rob Ridder is able to push it over Graham's head into space, wins the point, 12-9. Tight net shot return by Anne. She tries to chip it back, but finds the net cord, 13-9, 4-point lead to the Dutch. Cross court, clever cross court by Graham Holt there. Pushes Marianne to the back. Cross court smash by Graham Holt, wins the point. Well played, Graham. Really well thought out rally. 10-13, and serving to Marianne. Chip return from Marianne. Graham's backhand cross courted, but Marianne's able to intercept it, push it into space, wins the point. 14-10. Flick serve to Anne, she plays round the head, nice straight drop shot. Graham gets a couple of these back. Here comes the smash. And the winner for Rob Ridder. 15-10, the Dutch. High serve, cross court smash by Graham Holt. Push straight by Ridder. Net shot by Rob Ridder. A really good controlled drop shot by Rob Ridder, deception on it. Anna gone for the cross court, Graham not able to come in for the straight. High serve by Marianne. Straight smash by Graham. Draws the mistake, Chan's able to punish. 11-16, Graham serving. High serve to Rob Ridder, there's a big smash. Risky strategy. He's been smashing very well, but not only does he smash well, he puts deception on it, so you can't quite tell which way it's going to go. Oh, tight net shot, but we're still in it. Anne plays the net shot from the back of the court, chipped across, excellent play by Anne, well done England. 12-17. Some really intelligent play by the English pair. Straight smash by Graham, but Rob is able to control his return across court, out of reach of both the English players. The Dutch go into an 18-12 lead. High serve to Anne to the forehand. And Rob is able to chip it across court over the net. Anne's still stuck at the back. Graham's not able to come in to cover it. And they lead 19-12, first set. Quick serve. Good smash by Graham, but out of court. And this is, to some extent, what they did to Brenda and Billy. They just kept it steady and forced the mistakes from the English. Graham and Anne having to play really hard just to get any points. And there's a mistake from Rob Ridder. So what do I know? 13-20. Graham serving. Still gain point. Low serve. Rob Ridder on top of it quickly. Great return of serve by Rob Ridder. Wins the point, wins the set. 21-13, first set. Graham looking a little bit frustrated. They're playing well, they're playing intelligently, but they're having to play at their very best just to keep up with this Dutch pair. We play such a good controlling game. Some lovely deft net shots by Anne, some good smashing by Graham. But it's the fast service returns from Rob Ridder and the clever shots by the Dutch that pull the English out of position that have won the point so far. 21-13, first set.